So I was relatively sharp and relatively in pretty good shape already. So I said, you know what? I'm coming off this last training camp. Before that, I had just been helping Saddam Ali get ready for his fight and sparring with him. So I'm in pretty good shape right now, and I'm sharper than I have been in a while. You know, usually for the past decade or so, I've just had big fights and then kind of chilled out and had fun and not stayed in the gym the way I used to when I was younger. But I've been in the gym, be it balancing it out with my traveling, so it's not as easy, but still I've been in the gym, say 3 days a week for most of the year, you know, and so that's been able to keep my weight under control, keep my my reflexes and my boxes smart and sharp, and so I think it was good timing. You know, people are gonna say, oh, I haven't been in the ring in a while, and then my last fight I had a bad loss, but in reality, I've been getting pretty sharp this year just from having spent the time in the gym that I hadn't been spending in years past. So I'm curious to see how it turns out on fight night too, because I'm feeling good right now.
What's going to win you the fight, Paulie? A lot of people think he has a problem with boxers. Of course, you're a pure boxer. What's going to win you the fight, and what kind of fight are you expecting in there?
I don't know what kind of fight. I'm anticipating any kind of fight, really. I prepare for anything. You got to be a real moron if you think this fight's one-sided, though. I got to tell you, you got to be a real idiot. You got to be a real moron to think this fight in any capacity is a one-sided fight, regardless of what's on paper or whatnot. You gotta be like a real mental midget, like to really look at this fight and not think it's competitive. It's got to be something wrong with your brain if you watch any kind of boxing. Like if you don't watch boxing, I'll let you pass. But if you watch any kind of boxing and you don't think this fight's a good fight, you got to get your brain checked, man, because you might have got hit. You might be punchy without even having gotten hit. You know what I mean? But having said that, I anticipate any kind of fight from Danny. You know, Danny and he's got a good team around him, and I'm sure they'll be prepared well for my style, and I'm going to be prepared well for their style. Again, I went into camp already relatively sharp, so it feels good to just, you know, go into camp and continue to work on my sharpness and not have to worry so much about my weight or whatnot. And I think that's going to come in handy as the training camp progresses.